Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Paytoon, back at it again, and today, guys, I want to talk a little bit about the viability of gunplay and gameplay in Modern Warfare, because right now I don't see a lot of people playing differently. All I really see is a lot of camping, and the thing about that is that Activision has stated time and time again that they want all gameplay, all gaming types to have viability in this game. If you want to rush, you should be able to rush and do well. If you want to camp, you can camp and do well. If you want to just play strategically, you can do that and do well. But in this game, I just haven't seen any of that happening. All I've seen is a lot of people going into one building, putting down claymores with restock, and it's making the game a lot more toxic than it already is. The people in this community are already bad enough, but the gameplay is just making it really hard to want to play this game. The only game mode that I really see rushing having any amount of usefulness is in what you're seeing right now in Gunfight. Gunfight's actually my favorite mode, and it's one of the best ways I think there is in the game to get all your weapons ranked up quickly, because it cycles through them so fast. But that's a video topic for another day. But I think Activision and Infinity Ward really need to go through and rethink how they've made these maps, because if you're playing Search and Destroy, there's almost always at least one objective inside of a building, and with the way that people camp in this game with 725s and with M4s and with claymores and bouncing betties, it's almost impossible to play. And I would really hate to see that the game loses people because their game style, their gaming, the way that they game is unavailable, because I've always been the kind of guy that I want to rush in head blazing, ass cheeks on fire, trying to get there and get some kills. But right now in this game, if I want to have a positive KD every once in a while, I need to take it slow, and I need to step into a building with a shotgun, and that's not fun to me. That's why I only almost exclusively play Gunfight, because me and the person you see in this video, Blake, we actually enjoy running around. We don't enjoy going and sitting and waiting. I know that this game has points where you need to listen and you need to sound toward, because the gunfire, the footsteps, everything's incredibly loud in this game, and so it makes it a little bit easier for you to be able to pinpoint where somebody is. Even using dead silence doesn't make you completely quiet. It's making everyone more toxic than they need to be, and I don't want to see this community get any more toxic. I know that word's thrown around a lot. I know that word's thrown around in Siege a lot, but the way people talk to each other in this game is toxic. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about how the gameplay is making it worse, because people will sit in a corner and they just wait for someone to come around, and I really don't enjoy getting shot with a shotgun from somebody who is sat in the same corner of the same room for an entire match, and then them calling me a scrub because I've ran around and killed half his team. I understand that that's going to continue to happen, but the way that Activision's going about this is that rushing's not ever going to be an option, it doesn't seem like. And that's honestly my favorite way to play. Right now, camping is the biggest and most viable option in this game, and if it stays that way, I just don't see the game surviving for much longer. But I think Activision needs to go, and they need to change that just a little bit, because I really do enjoy playing this game. I love Call of Duty, and I have for many years. And even in the past few years when it wasn't boots on the ground, and then when they came back with boots on the ground, I supported them anyway. Call of Duty is one of my favorite, gaming franchises, and I'd hate to see something like this make it worse, to ruin it, because I understand that camping is a viable strategy, but they've said multiple times that they want all strategies to be viable, and that's just not how it is right now. But I'm glad that you guys came in and you listened to my rant for a little bit. I hope you enjoyed the gunfight in the background. I'm sorry I haven't been here for a while, but I plan on coming back and making videos soon. See you guys later.